he's really enjoying it every single minute.
There you go, 2 heroes.
Do you think it's unfair of me to have said I'm not sure they're a great team, they just have a genius of a forward in there that they rely on?
We have seen in this World Cup that we're still relying on this guy, Messi. I mean, we are a good team. We have good players. We're not playing great football, but we're steady. We just defend compact and then just pass the ball to Messi. We have.
I agree with you, Pablo. What you said earlier, I agree with you. I think you need Di Maria fit to give you that something else.
He looked better as soon as he came on, didn't he? All of a sudden, they dominated the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, he gives them the extra legs, the extra spark. There's someone who can go 1v1, and I think without him, they absolutely rely on Messi. And I think it can, in the bigger games against bigger teams, it could be their undoing.
Yeah. The Molina goal seems a long time ago that put them 2 up. First, I actually put them 1 up.
Well, he did really well, didn't he, in winning the ball in the first place. And then he gives it to Messi. I mean, it's incredible the way he travels with the ball, and they have the ability to spot that pass and the run and the way to pass. Yeah. But the first touch from Molina and the finish was also exceptional. It's a fantastic goal.
Watch what he does to Akie. Move away from me now. Give me that yard so I can then play that pass.
But we saw so many times in this game, particularly from Argentina, when they went forward, and it was quite a simple pass, wasn't it, to play someone in? Yeah. But it just shows how difficult that is to find that key pass, the way to pass, and he does that better than anyone else in the world. It's amazing how he does that.
Talk about the goal-scoring numbers, which are astronomical, but it's also the dribbling, the little bits, and that vision and awareness and passing ability and weight of pass. And he got the second goal. It was from the penalty spot, and it was definitely a penalty, wasn't it? Dumfries very clumsy here, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, good from Acuna there. Just look on the line, but again, I don't know what you got people saying to Messi. Do you think he will be nervous after that?
I can't imagine why he's in the face. I mean, I've not a good idea.
And then he couldn't even move. Look.
Yeah.
He just told him to be quiet. Don't ever talk to me again.
Imagine doing that to Messi.
Tasty pen.
Don't know who he's talking to.
Okay, that's Messi's now got 10 goals in World Cups, and boy, you have to be some player to do that, really.
Do you know what it is? It's taken you all this time. If I could swear on here, I would. To get that graphic up there.
That's the most exciting thing ever.
He typed it up himself, didn't you, Gal?
Yeah, he took twice as many games, but that's all right. But then they came, didn't they? The Dutch, they put the big man up front and played like long ball, old English style football.
And obviously Holland are renowned for being Mr. Like total football, playing the game the lovely, beautiful way. But they went big, they direct, putting bodies in the box. Just a fantastic header.
It was.
Just used the pace on the ball to guide it in the far post.
They just didn't have that threat. For the vast majority of the game, they didn't have a forward with a little bit of quality. They didn't get in those positions, did they? And then all of a sudden, they bring him on, got a focal point, they go long, they go direct, they get balls into the box, and it changes the game for them.
It's interesting with Argentina, isn't it? Because they've looked so solid defensively and given so little away, with the exception probably of the opening game where they were caught a little bit.
Yes.
That it kind of surprised me. But will teams look at that now and think, well, maybe that's the way to beat them?
Well, I think, we got good players at the back. I mean, Otamendi is good in the air, Romero.
Yeah.
But obviously, we're not the strongest team, to defend these kind of crosses or against these two big players in the box. I mean, Lisandro Martinez is not the tallest, still good, aggressive, but of course we struggle a little bit at the end of the game with those balls.
I think emotion comes into it as well. Especially when you concede one, you start panicking, people start retreating, people start making silly, rash decisions, and silly fouls are a big part of the end of the game.
They did, didn't they? Right at the end.
Yes.
I mean, it was silly to give a free kick away there. I mean, having said that, the free kick was,
wow.
So clever.
Surprised everyone in the stadium and at home, I'm sure.
You can
Silly
just
foul
see him
again.
running to the back of him there, and you think, oh no.
Why?
It's not why, exactly.
There's no danger, there's no threat.
That's just panic. I'm telling you, that's panic at the last stages again. Let me get it out, let me clear it,
Having
and then this
said
happens.
that, guys, what about this? I mean, that is so clever.
Jeez.
So clever. No one's expecting that.
Right.
Are they? I mean, everyone in the whole stadium's expecting, think, last kick of the game, have a shot, try to go over the wall.
It's one of those that it haven't worked. Everyone going, what are you doing trying that? You've got to have a shot from there.
Beautiful football.
Can you remember 98?
No, it's not that dissimilar, is it, from that goal that was scored by Argentina on that occasion, was it? There's Louis van Gaal's reaction. Oh, we've got it. Alan, you're in the wall. Alan Shearer.
Similar, yeah.
A little bit.
Wow.
Yeah. We won't blame you, Alan. We won't blame you for that.
I was just standing in the wall.
We won't blame you for the foul when Sol Campbell scored the extra time, but we won't blame you for that.
There's some strike.
Zanetti,
Yeah. I remember it.
Yeah. Look at that. That was tough to take as well, wasn't it?
It was.
Let's have a look at the route to the final. We know what that means because Brazil lost earlier today, so Argentina will obviously face Croatia in the semi-finals of the World Cup. On the other side of the draw, of course, Morocco play Portugal, and then later tomorrow evening it's England against France. Argentina, Croatia. Pablo?
Yeah, another...
I mean, you'd take that, though, wouldn't you? With all due respect.
I wanted.
You'd sooner that than Brazil, wouldn't you?
And Argentina in the semi-final.
You wanted Brazil, Argentina?
I wanted, absolutely.
Did you?
That would have been one of the best games to watch.
I agree. As a neutral, I would want that, but surely you would...
no, I mean, Croatia, they're still a really good team. I mean, they've been in the final 4 years ago, now semi-final. You know, that's a dangerous team to play against.
Well done, you've won, Rio. Thank you, Pablo.
Yes.
Alan, thank you very much. Argentina through. Martinez is the hero. Give that man an Emmy. From all of us here, goodbye.